Captain Camille.
恋しい愛なわがままでも OK オラだってあたしってとってた腹洗ないちゃって可愛くってガプってきちゃうから
Cut out the attitude, so where's your thought and gratitude? We're mad at you, so grab up through the fences, you'll be glad you screwed. To fight with you, wouldn't waste my time. What's right for score on you're not on mine. No place to run, don't you ever hide. Only time I wanna see you damage enemies on the side.
どうなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンどうなってんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. I got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your life.
分かったら Yes を聞かせて配っちゃいたい胸にっちゃいたいアムリップ沼かくるってか奥ちょっとずらグータッチして聞きたいと何度も願って
Give you a kiss, good night. That pray your stockings got bites. Talking shit, you only exist, you get pissed and bites. Little brain, no shame, what you gonna say now? Turn off the ones that were running the game. No, there's no escape, you're the boss of us. There's no caution tape for the monstrous. It's over for you.
どんなってんのよ我々こそがクイーンなんてんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. You got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your
どんな
life.
ってんのよ我々こそがクイーンどんなってんのよ分からせてあげるわ逆らうなら痛いご褒美あげましょう
Don't bite the hand that feeds you if it's holding a knife. You got your tongue tied, guess you better give me your life. You're on the wrong side, it's not the same way you died. It's been a long ride, we'll reclaim the queen on tonight.
分かったら
Yes を聞かせて。
わがままでも OK オラだってあたしって特別腹洗ないちゃって可愛くってガブってきちゃうから
Not a shadow in this little town. Lingering footsteps don't echo around. In a moment striking now, the clock will sound. It awakens us both for the night to come.
Spilled across the twilight sky, dyed in the color of honey and wine. An open view invites us to, seen on the stage only you and I.
Chess and whisk and natural turn.
Leaning close, I'll cast a spell over you.
Throw
welcome back everyone. Oh my god, sorry, that was such chaos. So, it turns out that Stream Elements, which is what I use for multi-streaming, really doesn't like partially restarting streams. It was telling me that it was doing it, but it didn't work, so yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about any confusion. Hello Mari, hi Tao. Hello to anyone who joined in. Hello Raiders. Sorry, if you're still here, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. If you're not here, thank you for the collab. Thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed the collab with a series of Baldur's Gate 3. I wanted to switch to a different waiting room because on YouTube, because I want my VOD separate. I didn't expect it to be such absolute chaos when I did, so sorry. That was not my intent. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 because it's been a while since we played. Probably gonna do like maybe a cheeky 2 hours, see how it goes. And then log off for the day. But yeah, that's the plan. What time is it even? It's 3 p.m. Yes, that seems good. But yeah, hello and welcome back everyone. Welcome back. If I missed anyone who snuck in during the outbreak, sorry. Please let me know. Also, so congrats on getting first. Sniped it while no one was looking. I know, Urshifon, my boy. We are in the lead up to Stormblood, so we haven't played Stormblood yet, but we're currently doing patch content between Stormblood and Heavensward. I'm trying to control the camera, but it's different from Baldur's Gate 3, and I keep accidentally auto-walking. Is this auto-walk? I think I keep auto-walking. I have no idea. Yeah, this seems like auto-walk. So yeah, it's going quite poorly. I don't even remember what we're up to. Beneath a star-filled sky. What were we up to? How do I even open my quest log? Here we go. Nope, don't have it. Okay, let's just go there and see what happens. But yeah, let's just have a chill little wind down after collab. I was hoping my Twitch VOD wouldn't be cut into, but I'll know better than to hope that multi-stream can handle it. Oh yeah, and the question of the day now that I have one set up is, what are you looking forward to in April? Funky says a May birthday. Maybe not too excited, but really, that's fair. I feel like the older you get, the less exciting your birthday is. The direct for the Switch 2. Ooh, yeah, isn't that like 1st of April, something like that? Like super early in the month. Nothing really other than the monthly shop reset. Also, praise the Lucky Egg. You got your 50-50. Let's go, Lucky Egg. Got Dawntrail last year released. I haven't finished it though because I had to drop the sub due to money issues. It's really rough when games are on a sub. I'm glad I'm still on free trial. It's so rough. It would be interesting. When is it again? I know it's soon. Oh, what happened last time? Oh yeah, there was this little goblin and his parents died. It was really sad. Tuesday? Oh, that's so soon. That's even sooner than I thought. Damn. Rock-Senpai, thank you for the follow. Thank you. 1st of April would be really interesting. They could announce anything. And I'd be like, alright. There's not to be gained from dwelling on an eventuality over which we have no control, much less one which may never come to pass. Let us tend to immediate matters, informing Commander Blurden of Titan's demise, for example. You may be certain that he will get off the news. Would you be so kind as to break it to him? Sure. You're going to the dentist on Tuesday? Hopefully not at the same time as the Nintendo Direct. Is my music off? Nope. Oh, also, I should probably switch to Summoner. Oh yes, my dapper outfit. I forgot I look like this. Amazing. 10 out of 10. What a look. Oh my god, I keep getting the controls wrong. Ah yes. What a dapper gentleman I am. Straight to work after I'm done at the dentist. No! I'm gonna be watching it at work. It overlaps with the meeting though, which is super awkward. I'm gonna try and watch it at the same time as my meeting. Your sight for sore eyes. When the others came back without you, I feared the worst. But they said you had matters well in hand. All settled then it is. I'm glad to hear. But not half as glad as my men will be, believe you in me. Regardless of whether or not he was some property, a primal's a primal. And there ain't a soul in Maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend to one. Don't get me wrong, like we were all... Daisy, can you stop turning my camera, please? Daisy, go in your bed. Look, I even set off your camera again, so chat could see you. Guilty, thank you so much for following. How are you doing? Daisy, sleep on pillow. Look, I set up your camera, little Daisy. Go here, baby. Look how nice this pillow is. So hard, no cushion. You can't sit here, Daisy. That is not one of the available Daisy. Good girl. A treat for her. Oh wait, hold on. She's sitting on her pillow. Hold on. No one. Okay, once. Good girl. Going on your pillow. You're such a good girl. Look, here you go, little baby. Did you just eat 3 treats in one bite? What the hell? You fat ass. It sounds like I'm lobbying for pillows. But look, I just want her to sleep here. It's much easier to point a camera at her, first of all. And also that means she's not sleeping on my keyboard, which is a win. Don't get me wrong, we're all prepared to do our part, but we weren't too naive to think we'll live to tell a tale. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Which, my friend, sounds like a costly celebration. Now, I know you have a lot of places to be, but why not stay the night? We'd be honored to raise a glass to your triumphant return of Titan's Bane. Sure. Don't lick the table, baby. Oh, you're doing your silly face. Look, you guys should also be in the pillow lobby, because that means you guys can see Daisy. It's been so long since she's been on camera, hasn't it? It's been like a month. Because first she was away on holidays, and then and before that she wasn't liking her pillow.
Who goes there?
Oh, it's Alice. Oh, it's a little gobble.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas.
I know, get in line, Gallon there. He's our waifu. She's so fine.
It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences, yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way.
This is really pretty with
my
the
travels
rocks.
have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve, and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever.
She's so pretty.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not?
Aww.
Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you.
This is so sweet.
Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
That's right, the words of cringe, the words of racism. I love the sassy cat. I also really like, oh, what's her name? The really, really sassy Lalafell. Oh, what's her name? Who's Ishla's friend? I traveled far and wide with 2 companions, Estin and Isil, who were very... Very what?
Gods! They must have been at each other's throats from dawn till dusk.
Yes, they were.
I dare say you managed to keep the peace, though. Merely being in the presence of the Warrior of Light is surely enough to shame anyone into behavior.
Yeah, chat, I wish. I wish it was, and yet here we are.
The hopes and dreams
Yeah,
of
what's her
so many
name?
rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the
Krill?
sun rises, we can but carry on,
Something like that, Krill?
for the sake of those we hold dear.
Aww. This is a really sweet moment. Yeah, the yellow coat. Yeah, that's her. Really sassy friend. I really like her. She's great. Oh no, it's the words of cringe.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
I like that the birthday's on the same level as watching Thunderbolt.
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
No, Daisy, don't leave.
Well, that's
No!
easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Why did she
Foresee?
leave?
Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardour belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light.
That's me.
Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too-delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
That is way too much responsibility. So if I die, everything goes to shit. I die all the time. This is gonna go poorly. Oh god, those
You
textures.
do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
That's rough. That's real rough up there.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher,
Of your
and a
teacher,
creed I
huh?
hold close to my heart.
Mm-hmm. Sounds familiar. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by the leaf textures. Some of the Final Fantasy textures are really rough.
Very well. Draw her out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done.
No! Don't draw me out! Is that bouquet of flowers in his bag?
What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed. What lives saved. Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands?
Me want to look in the
Nymphilia,
mirror.
my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
Oh, Moonbreeder! Oh my
Full
god.
deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
We were not given enough time to emotionally recover from Moonbreeder. That was really rough. And then they were like, anyway, moving on to something else. And I was like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that went okay. Trust you had a good night's rest. I was at this moment speaking with Thancred and Ishla via Link Pearl. They have some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of investigations, both came across crates with Ishgardian seals. Seems someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Samric believes it's only a matter of time before the culprits are found. We'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of other tribes, in case they're too flush with their guardian crystals. With that in mind, I suggest we pay Orange another. Wait, where's Alizé? She was here a moment ago with Gabu. Aw, man, where did she go? I keep pressing my, the middle mouse button, because in Baldur's Gate, that's how I rotate the camera. It is not how you do it here. Where is she? Alizé, where are you? There's 5 square meters here. How did I lose her? Oh, here she is. I'm just blind. That's cool. Didn't need my eyes anyway. Ah, let me guess. It's time to leave, isn't it? My apologies for disappearing again. If it's any consolation, I've already packed my things. Who is he? Brother, Commander Blurden, something tells me you're not solely here out of concern for his welfare. But to answer your question, there has been no change. We will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If you did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with the same expression on his face. Poor thing. Hey lad, how you doing? Thanks for the care package and thanks for checking in. How you doing? You will look after him, Commander, won't you? And treat him with every kindness. He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and despair, he's still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given that chance, until he comes back to us, until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye, you needn't worry. He hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals. This could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that in our old Maelstrom command. I'm so sorry, Gabu, I truly am. You should never have been made to, and I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there's nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them. And never, ever forget. Oh, the music's so nice. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alizé. Thank you. Oh, Gabu. Little guy. Oh. You watch streak? No, I'm sorry. I had to restart stream. I had a technical difficulty. Technical difficulty. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time, he will recover. And those who orchestrate these events will be made to answer for their crimes. A technical difficulty. 1,000 times over, there will be a reckoning. You still have it? Let's go. Maybe it's because it's still the same day. I don't know. It works over days. It's a bit odd. I'm not sure exactly how it works. But there's definitely a kind of each day kind of system. Back to Thanlon we go. But hey, I'm glad you still have it. That's good. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Whenever I stream those long hours, I forget that eating is a thing I do. Basically, whenever I stream with Sari, I'm like, okay, I should keep streaming because I usually stream evenings and I don't want people to lose their watch streaks because I streamed way earlier than usual. But, yeah, I get hungry. What even is eating? Right? I had some rice before I started stream. But I guess it is quite late now. So I know they're BS. Yeah, they're really random. Like, I know Drage has a problem that, like, he's in stream for hours and his stream still, like, the streak doesn't update. Oh, wait, I had teleport tickets. Oh, well. Yeah, he chats loads, yeah. As long as you tune in once a day, even if the stream has been split, it will count for the day. I feel like that's how I was told it works. But I feel like sometimes it doesn't work. Took an average of 2 hours to update for quite a while. Yeah, super weird. Really inconsistent, yeah. And then sometimes it updates like immediately. I don't know why. We've heard the glad tidings from Ogomoro, my friend. By the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Limsa and Minza may rest easy. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Cracks from manifesting, we did succeed in weakening him, enable our friend to dispatch him before the Warriors of Darkness could make matters worse. That's by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter, one which weigheth heavy on my lady's mind. As thou didst request, I sought out the Garen oracles, that we might better understand the aims of the Warriors of Darkness. Though their copious use of allegory defieth any single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture, one of worlds parallel to our own, apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every earnable calamity. 7 times have they succeeded, 10, then of 10 and 3, only 6 worlds remain. Aye, all is as my lady Minfilia spake unto thee. As for what becometh of these reflections when they and the source are joined, real flesh undone in umbral fires, each soul surrendereth to her call, to flow until the endless sea there to endure as none in one. Then what if the Warriors of Darkness succeed? Everyone in their world will die? I don't like this responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility to save my world. Now I have to save 6 of them. I watched the entire stream of Sarah, it didn't update my watch streak. Wait, what? That's such bullshit, what the hell? I've definitely had it before with Sari's stream as well though, where I was like really sure I was there and then it just didn't update for me. It's, yeah, I don't know. I think they're still in beta though, so I think maybe they'll improve. We'll see. In essence, the verse speaketh of the renunciation of the flesh and subsequent return to the life stream. However, this may yet be preferable to the alternative, for if the first were to fall to transcendent light in the manner of the Warriors of Darkness were described, it would give way unto a void wherein none may know either life or death. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul which returneth unto the source may be born anew, saved. Such at least is their reliever surmise. I mean, that makes sense. That's true. Gods, no one should ever have to make that choice. Ere we speak further of the subject, I would share with you another recent discovery. It would seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into the hands of certain Alamegan parties. Alamegans? Strange. And you believe this to be the work of the same Ishgardian smugglers? I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. And lest thou wonder at their motive, I would remind you that the Asians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Ralgar. The individuals who took receipt of the shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of Alamegan liberation. We're also interested to know that the Ishgardian suppliers appear to be none other than the remnants of Aline Ryle's network of spies. Surely you jest. And yet, it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, you can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Asians, assuming they even know or care who the new employees are. It's what you're talking about. Yeah. 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 Nothing more to add. Just, yeah. All of which is irrelevant. Forgive me, we must seek out the resistance grape, which received the crystals without delay. Camille, Isail, will you come with me to Little Alamigo? Sure. Yes, of course. I should like to hear what they have to say for themselves firsthand. Oh, you can't be posting emails of spaghetti. That's making me so hungry, Tar. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. I'm absolutely starving. During ad break, I'm gonna get myself a Kinder Bueno. Alfina, and I say, Camille, are you three listening? Good, I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. First interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were the employee of, hope you're sitting down, a man in black robes. Then you have them, and the crystals too. What few remained, aye. Regrettably, it would seem they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. It was bound for Little Alamigo, we are told. It will be received by members of a local resistance group. Since Sir Emmerich's men no longer have need of my services, I have mind to head that way. As we do, by happy coincidence. We learned of the shipments but a few moments ago. Ha! And there I was thinking I might finally be a step ahead of the Warrior Flight and her little helpers. Wait a moment, there's more. And I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. Okay. The leader of the Ishgardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of one Elaine Rye, the infamous Ivy herself. We're like, yeah, we know that too. Once again, Thancred, I fear I must inform you that. Thancred, with whom else have you shared this information? Smugglers? No one. I think I mentioned the raid was less than an hour ago. It's planned to contact Ishtala first, but is there someone else you'd have notified me first? No, there isn't. That was suspicious as hell. Sunday dinner? What are you gonna have? I haven't had one in ages. Oh my god. Kinder Bueno sounds good right now. You know what? I don't want to wait for ad break. I'm getting it right now. Hold on. You guys are in chat of chat, you are in charge of stream, okay? I am trusting. Okay. Hey Chad, I'm proud of you. Everything seems to be fine. Nothing on fire. Good job, Chad. Oh, and I'm bald. Okay. I'll find out when I get there. Fair enough. Oh, I'm jealous. I wish I was close to my parents so I could eat that cooking. But they're so far away. There's no cursed on. But there's an egg meter. I made it a bit easier to trigger the yippee. Oh, nice. Hi, Igor. I know, the chaos just starts so early. Like, we log into the game and it's all chaos immediately. And if you guys can get one more egg, you might GP. Ah, that hit the spot. Nice. I know, they do it on purpose, Igor. And they found out that if they trigger bald and then one of the hair toggles, sometimes they can get it to layer weird. It doesn't always work, but they really do try. Hey Jazzer, how you doing? Ooh, one more egg. Someone quickly type exclamation mark egg. Quick. Yeah, and I never fix it because they would be sad if I fix it, I think. So, I have left it to be like this. Ooh. You guys are waiting too long in between eggs. Yeah, Yeah, yippee! It's quite complex. You have to change the hair toggle. If it's the same as the current one, it doesn't come out. Yeah, it doesn't work if you like toggle from long to long. You have to toggle from like short to long or ponytail to whatever. It is a quite complex of an operation. And the 69 is gone. It's okay. You're doing good work. Good work. When the world has gotten into her, it's twice now we sought Orange's aid, and twice she's treated him as if he were a stranger. Yeah, that is a bit weird. The Archon was one of Grandmother's most dedicated pupils, and spent as much time with the Viera estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Truth be told, I struggle to recall a day from my childhood where I did not see the three of them laughing together. This continues, I'll have to raise the matter. Later, though. Okay, off to Little Alamigo. Boop, 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 boop. I'm trying to figure out my schedule for next week. I want to play more Wonder Stop. Let me look at the schedule. Tomorrow, I'll probably do a sponsored stream. So we'll do sponsored stream tomorrow. And then, what else? When am I streaming? Let me look at my schedule. Wednesday, I don't know Wednesday. We'll probably do Wonder Stop because I do want to try and finish a game on stream. And then I have a Saturday morning and a Sunday morning stream. Sunday will be collab with Sari, so that only leaves Saturday. Oh my god, where does the time go? It's a Paris. Your strangely nostalgic accent. The fact that it's nostalgic is kind of odd, to be honest. Yeah, I wonder, what will we do on Saturday? We'll see. I've been leaving my schedules. Oh, hey, Joja. I've been leaving my schedules open without determining what I do on each day, which works quite well for me. I'll get to the bottom of this. Forgive me, it has been a long day. Did you have something to say? Roger, oh, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head. Now more than ever. Listen, if anything should happen, it should be me who. Just know I'm prepared to do what must be done. Right then, two more pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. Suspicions. To review, we are reliably informed that members of the Alamegan resistance operating here have taken receipts of several large shipments of crystals, our task being to ascertain who and why. Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe anyone here could be wholly unaware of the resistance's movements. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are able and willing to share such information with outsiders. It seems sensible to divide our forces. Why don't you question the residents in the eastern half of town? All I say now will do the same in the west, and afterwards we can rendezvous here to share our findings. Sure, I can do that. I have to, after stream, apart from eating, I have to, when actually I have D&D tonight. Oh fuck, when am I meant to be there? Let me check. 7 p.m. Okay. Okay, so that means I'll probably have like 2 hours. Sorry, you just listen to me getting my life in order. I have some painting I need to do. I need to find time to paint. Hopefully I can paint during working hours tomorrow. I have started giving people paintings as gifts rather than like, you know, physical presents. Because I've really been enjoying painting. And I think it's nicer than, especially people I don't know that well. It's kind of nicer to give them like a nice hand-painted card than to give them a random object that they might not like at all. So I have 2 birthdays I'm going to next week. And I need to make those. Yeah, let them out during work. But one of them, I asked his girlfriend what kind of art he likes, and they said he likes abstract art. And I've never done abstract art, so we'll see how it goes. That's wholesome. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I'm not a very good painter, but I hope they will like them. I bought some watercolor paper, which is literally the format of a postcard. So if I like paint a postcard and then write at the back like a message, I think that will work as a gift. Like, it's a not too expensive thing for me to do. It isn't like something that, you know, a random object that they will hate or don't need. Because one of them, I don't actually know them that well. So, yeah, we'll see. Let me see, you've come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it. You're not the first to answer the Griffin's call. While he's lit a fire in every Alamegan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few old dons to pledge themselves to a cause. Little wonder the guns won't stop until we're all under yoke. But yeah, one of them, he likes abstract art. So I wonder, I saw this picture of him and his girlfriend standing in like a sea of sunflowers. I wonder if I can do like an abstract version of that. And the other one, her party is based on like flowers. It's based on like the Roman celebration of the flower goddess. And it's a costume party, so it's like togas and like flowers and whatever. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear. I don't own a toga. But I am hoping that like I can do a postcard that's a watercolor postcard for her. That's like Roman structures, like pillars surrounded by flowers and vines. That could be nice. And then for him, I think I want to do gouache. So I gotta find some time next week to do that. You know, if I had been reasonable, I would have ended stream after collab, but here I am. Instead of painting, I'm streaming. I'll see you there. I see you there, going around asking questions. Looking for the Griffin and his lot, I'll bet. Seems to talk of little Alamigo these days. Look, wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Guardians, and what's under this mask of his, for sure, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face, but with all the scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire, and that they sent a bloody legion if they knew he was here. Your guess is as good as mine. Imagine a flower wearing a toga. I'm imagining like Flowery from Undertale. I'm probably gonna just pick out a dress I have and see if I can just put flowers on it, buy like some real flowers and braid them into my hair or something. I'm not sure. Where's the last person? Yes, I gotta get on it. Where's that person? Oh. Am I meant to go up? Can't go here. By the way, cat cam is back on. Okay, I can't go up. Where is the last person? Where am I going? Oh, here. Hello, Joja. Over here. Yes, I see it now. We found it at the same time. Yippee! Resistance? Damned if I know. It's not as if I'd be any use to them. You said stir by all the tales of secret weapons. Good luck to you. But I'm too old for the mask's bedtime stories. This is our lot. It's time we got used to it. Well. Over there. Thank you, guys. Ooh, also, guys, next week I should be able to announce the date, or at least set it, for the 3.0 debut. I am really excited. I need to confirm with my rigger, so I'm waiting for confirmation. But I think we have a tentative date. I'm really excited. Suppose I should ask you what you learned, but I think I already know. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction with the Resistance, the Masks. Yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent history. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamegan liberation is unrivaled. Can but hope their revolutionary fervor is never challenged in the direction of a primal. I feel confident that this is the group which received the crystal shipments. We yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leaders to confirm my suspicion. Mayhap enlist his help while I'm about it. Given that you and Gundobald are already acquainted, perhaps it would be better if you took the lead. Sure. I am so excited. I wanna do a subathon, which I need to plan. It'll be so cool. Yay! It's been so long since I did an event. Much as it pleases me to see, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. The Griffin, I know of him, as do we all. He and his mask have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first given his secretive ways, quickly proved to be a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished. But I have not forgotten Wilred. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, but you are not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the Sunken Temple. Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. Okay. Hey Ninjash, a treat for Daisy. Yes, hold on. Daisy, you want a treat from Ninjash? And there you go, little Daisy. How convenient. 'Tis a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. Well, the temple. Where's that? Oh, like over there? That looks like a dungeon. Suspicion. How are you doing, Ninjash? Up to anything fun this weekend? Okay. Can I go around? Okay, yes I can. Yippee! Okay. Nice. Has it begun already? I hear voices coming from within. Why does this remind me of that bit from Nier Automata with the robots in the church? Ooh, how was this in Worlds? Oh yeah, it is Mother's Day in some places. Happy Mother's Day.
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire. In our haste
Cooks,
to
how are you?
overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same.
Ooh, how was their haircut?
We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery. The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight. They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us, and they have murdered us, but no more! Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands.
Oh man. This is going very poorly.
This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness.
Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamegan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Albania once more.
Oh man. Scream Against Cancer, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. How are you doing?
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that.
Right? Thanks, Alphano. Greenix killed off Nier. Wait, what? How? Wait, what do you mean? Didn't play answers like I was hoping, but it was good. Oh, I'm so jealous. That sounds super fun. How has streams been? Good. Yeah, the collab was really fun. I had to restart stream because for some reason multi-stream was being very iffy with changing over to a different lobby, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, it was good. 2 inches chopped off because it was half dead. My barber told me I need to start using a hair mask and stop wearing my beanie as much because the top of my hair is unhealthy. Oh, I see. How much do you wear a beanie? I just started the game too. Oh, this might be spoilers for you then. But I hope you're having fun with Final Fantasy. Oh, the cat. Yeah, that's my cat Daisy. She is a little shit. She just tried to bite me half cutscene. So she doesn't really bite me. She just kind of bunked her teeth against my hand. It's weird. But yeah, she's my baby. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, was it last year? I vaguely remember the mobile game. Vague. I never played it. I mean, I don't think many people were still playing it. I just heard some 4K period of man speech. I was wondering if Cam goes hard nowadays. Sorry, I'm not that cool yet.
Wait, is that...
No 40K here yet. Undercover.
What are you two doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
So suspicious. Guys, shut up. We're so conspicuous.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
Thank you.
For it is not strength of arms that will win this battle.
Basically, all the time I go out, I'll take it off in class and rarely, or not really at all, but yeah. Oh, wow. I guess, yeah, I can imagine that would be bad for your hair. I've never thought about that, but I guess it's not great if your scalp can't breathe. Didn't know that was a thing, but it does check out, doesn't it? Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. And you, I thought it was pretty obvious you and Camille would be fine. The Crystal Boys never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and stressed by the better part of Eorzea. But if you truly believe that, forgive me, where have you two been exactly all this time? Well, yeah, we haven't seen them since. Yeah, I think we saw a cutscene with them. I don't think the characters have met. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you for the lurk, Dar. Thank you. Ooh, good luck with Stariel. I haven't played in ages. Are you pulling for anything? With nutrition, that makes a bad combo. That's fair. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. We're paying a favor. After the banquet, we have no choice but to flee Ul'dah, and we would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right. They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in little Alamigo, all at great risk to us themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them out with their operations for a while. When we learned of the Science exoneration, that little Rito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and that General Rauban had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact. But having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving with me with little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. But gather from your puzzled expressions, Har, you never received it. No, we didn't get it. Trying to do a story that came out like 3 weeks ago, so I can do the event that's not behind the story. Oh man, I wanna go back to Stariel because I have ordered a cosplay for like a reward from a Sabathon ages ago. And I feel like it would be best if I played Stariel while I wear it, but oh my god, I'm like a year behind. Hey Jay, how you doing? To be honest, we thought that might happen. While the Master are happy to let the refugees spread word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. When we heard a rumor that the Griffin doesn't want us to meddle in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the signs of the Seventh Dawn. Curious, it is well known we are no friends to Garlemald. One would think the man would be beseeching all and sundry children his cause would welcome our support. I should say that the man you saw was in fact not the Griffin, but impersonator. A talented rabble-rouser to boot, would not surprise me if he were responsible for a majority of the public appearances. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is extremely cautious and distrusting, and has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participate in a raid under his direct command, we are not permitted to approach him. So I actually know what to make of it all. Secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. Looks like a kid in a dressing gown pretending to be a Jedi. I know, right? I know, they're so short. What? It's not something making all of you wear one. And mine only covers half my face. It's completely different. Anyway, we heard the Griffin was supposed to give a speech. We thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind, well, to get a better sense of the man. For all the good it did. And now you have heard the whole of it. But tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? You went potato? Potato! Yes, the potato. Yeah, they're called Lalafels. I can't relate. I've been free of gacha for months. Me too. And it's not really that I wanna go back to gacha. It's mostly that I feel like it's the best opportunity to wear this cosplay. Yeah, they're called Lalafels, like a Laundry word. You're on 2,213 days of consecutive logins. Oh my god. On Epic 7, that's crazy. I used to play Genshin a lot. Like, I had played it since release. But ever since Nutland came out, it just completely dropped off. Summoning? You're not serious, I can't believe it. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan. But the Griffin? That man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence what he would do or not do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first to make reference to a power capable of defeating of the Empire. The Mass have made many such claims of late. I confess I had assumed it to be mere bluster, but in the context of the shipments of which you spoke, it is not impossible they're alluding to a primal. Whatever it is, we'll find out together. Anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Indeed, that is assuming you'll have us. I dropped Genshin when Star Rail came out. I played both simultaneously for like a while, for like over a year. And then yeah, with Natland I dropped both. Because you know when you play gacha so regularly, it starts feeling like a chore rather than like a fun activity you're doing. So yeah, I was like, you know what, I need a palate cleanser, and then I just haven't felt like getting back into it. But yeah, we'll play some gacha next week. Okay, hold on, let me take an app break. Okay, short app break. I'll be right back, and we'll do I think around another hour, and yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Illuminate the sky. The endless void reminds me of eons gone by. An astro girl watching galaxies rise and fall, wondering the meaning of it all. So like a comet it came into my orbit. I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
When our hearts feel bigger than the sun, there's no challenge we can't overcome. So send them over and watch our supernova explode.
I'm not alone, now you are here. The constellations are so clear. Your gravity is pulling me, oh, until our hearts collide.
My satellite through the darkest night, got the cross at our feet. Oh, but you are all I need, though we've just begun. I know we'll make it, 'cause somehow the universe is fun now.
I'm not alone.
Sunrise and night can be so intertwined. The event rise in line between darkness and light. An astro girl watching her story come and go, pondering the punchline of the jokes are like a comet. You came into my orbit. I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
And our hearts grow bigger than the sun. There's no challenge we can't overcome. So send them over and watch a supernova explode. I'm not alone, you are here. The constellations are so clear. Infinity sounds good to me as long as you are by my side. The Milky Way is not far away. When love travels fast with endless speed of light. Let's go, I know, we'll make it 'cause somehow the universe is fun now. I'm not alone.
Welcome back, everyone. Oh my god, my Twitter notifications are finally starting to slow down a little. How you all doing? Okay. The only good Lala is a kick of a Lala? What? No! We love Krill, for example. Krill's best. Hey, take it back now. I was doing Honkai Star Rail and Ghost Frontline 2, and man. It just starts taking up all your free time. And then I realized I wasn't playing any other games with gachas. Just doing dailies every day, the same stuff every day, instead of playing anything else. And then I was like, I need to stop. Was logging on and doing dailies for pull currency. Yeah, but then you just start doing chores. You're not even playing the game anymore. You're just doing dailies because you feel like you have to. Camille is that my new nickname? Camille. Oh, Daisy, you're so in the way. Can you move your little kitty butt, Daisy? Can you move little kitty butt? Fat kitty butt? I can't see chat anymore behind your fat head, Daisy. Don't bite me. Move. Move. Cam has many nicknames. That's true. That's true. The recently someone asked me if I had any nicknames, and I was like, can't think of any. Is if, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a Primal, we must needs obtain confirmation while there is yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I would not be surprised if he were one of the Griffin's close associates. And while he may not be aware of the sensitive details, he can probably tell us the mask's plans in broad strokes. Like the men whom he impersonates, however, he is aware of outsiders, and not expose himself without a suitable incentive. The plan is as follows. You and Alphino will post as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his works to take up arms for a noble cause. Ida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements, testifies your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With your enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person and will arrange a meeting. We'll need to look the part if we maintain the charade, so we have him cornered at last. Here, this should be enough to purchase a suitable garment from Tealbot. Have him rub a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Okay, that makes sense. Not the way I had to format this. Take care. I will try. Have fun. Camille, Camille, Oshi, Camille, stick lover, bread lover. Hold on. I feel like you're making things up now. Oh hey, how you doing, Joey? You making good progress? It's been slow progress because I play like every 2 weeks. But progress is progress. How far are you? I feel like you played much more regularly than me. If you meet her at a con, she loves being called captain, especially if you shout it across the hall. I will cry. You finished base Stormblood? Nice. How did you like Stormblood? I would never make anything up. I feel like that's a lie. I think you just made that up. I think you just made it up. Yeah, I'm excited to get into Stormblood. I feel like I've been doing patch content for actual ages. I always forget how much there is. But yes, I am excited to get into it. But I have realized I've kind of been neglecting my cozy game roots, so... Oh wait, I have to kill a bunch of these. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to keep it to the amount of Final Fantasy I play to like a limited amount, because else people were like, oh my god, finally a cozy game again. I was like, what do you mean finally? I realized it happened ages since I played one. Okay, that's done. It's a step down, however the highs of the bests, however the lows are low. Okay, fair enough. To be honest, people were like, oh my god, Heaven's Word is so much better than A Realm Reborn. I was like, to be honest, it kind of felt the same to me. So we'll see. I hate being called captain. Are you attending Comic-Con? The Glasgow one? In like, when is that, October? There's no FOMO. Well, there's a little bit of FOMO because all my friends are way further. My friends all caught up. So they're like, oh, let's raid. And I'm like, but yeah, that's true. While still on the free trial, it's easy to like just take your time. I think so. Yes, maybe. Camdate is thinking of going, and if he goes, I'll go too. Yeah. But not if you call me captain. Not just captain, but the Captain Camille, or just Camille, you know. Knowing what you like, I think you'll love a lot of Stormblood, but I think some of it will be mind-numbing. Fair enough. I do think Final Fantasy in general sometimes is a little slow anyway. Thankfully, we have chat to keep us company. You want to buy what? I know what you're up to, but I want no part of it. Here's loads of money. Well, you're the ones with the girl. Being as your friends of Papa Limo. There, tunic and socks for the both of you. Tailored and treated to your taste. Now off with you before someone sees us together. Nice. Clothes maketh the man, as they say. Right, I'll go change and see at the spot marked on our maps. Okay. Your Final Fantasy crowd will likely back me up on that. It's really funny because whenever I was like... I saw people... Oh my god, my stupid armor chest. I need a merchant real quick. Whenever I talk to people about Stormblood, they have such like extreme opinions. No one's like, oh, it's fine. People are either like, oh my god, I love it, it's my favorite, or I hate it, it's the worst, and it should burn in hell. There's no normal opinions about it. I might get to meet my Oshi candidate, obviously. Maybe. I don't know if he wants to be perceived. The Alexander raid storyline. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll make sure to do all the like raids and stuff that are in this patch before I move on. I'll probably have to dedicate a stream or two to it. Hey Kiwi, how are you doing? I think it's fine. Some parts are better than others. That's the most like reasonable like opinion I've heard so far. Everyone else is like, if you like it, you should die. Or, you know, it's okay. Like, it's the best thing ever made. It's a bit extreme. Where's my armor chest? I always carry on so much stuff. I need to see when my local Comic-Con is because I want to go get some artwork for the cafe. I've never been to a Comic-Con. Is it fun? I assume it is because people go, but like... Yeah, I've never been to one. I have so much shit. I wish I could put things away. That would be such a plus. Oh yes, this one's really full. Okay, hold on a second. If someone's not super far ahead, I've managed to find a good balance to enjoy the game without heavy time investment. Fair enough. I'm glad you have. Okay. Have a good lurk. Thanks for dropping by. It's good to hear you're well. Oh, I already have this one? Okay. Let me sell them real quick. I still like it. It's probably my least favorite. That's fair. That's fair enough. It's a bit simple plot-wise, but gameplay-wise it's a big step up. Okay. That's fair. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am still excited for it. I went to the Glasgow one once. It was cool. Daisy, stop biting me! Lots of cosplay, including competitions and a few celebs too. Yeah, I think there's some like... What's this? I think there's some wrestlers that Camdate likes that he would like to see. So... It would be interesting to go to a convention, not for me, but for someone else. Okay, where was it? This one? Okay. They're pretty fun. It's cool to see cosplayers and along with the artists. I do look forward to seeing art. I like art. I like artist outings. How big is the Comic-Con one? I also meant to say can give you general advice to improve the experience. I had a hard time finding people near the store that could give me good pointers. Yeah, feel free. You know where my DMs live. It would be nice to go to a convention not as like an influencer. It's August? When in August? I don't know why I thought it was October. Oh, that might be the London one. Look at us, a pair of down-at-heel adventurers seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Except for my top hat, ignore that. This should suffice. And now we play a waiting game. 16th and 17th. Oh, might be doable. Should write it down. Maybe, mayhap. I'll write it down on my calendar. 16 and 17.
My thanks, comrades.
Maybe.
You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
I put it in the calendar.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal.
Alphino is not being very subtle right now. He's not... If our goal here was subterfuge, we are doing poorly.
Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you
Okay,
wonder.
we're not being subtle. No subterfuge. Only open hostility.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals. You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
That makes sense. The cuts, I know. Especially because it's not like we do a lot. We just saw every character just go frown. We saw everyone's eyebrows just go down a little. Next person, eyebrows down. Next person, eyebrows down.
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
What is this outfit,
This isn't
Ida?
a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honourable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that
I know, right?
Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amalja?
He sounds so sassy. Who lost a sassy child here?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god.
What's the point of wearing leg armor if you're gonna expose a major part of your femoral? My favorite part is it's like she's wearing like leg armor, but her chest wide open. All the like most sensitive organs, the most life important organs, such, you know, the heart. I would say that one's pretty important. Just exposed. Not only is it exposed, it's not protected by armor. She's wearing a wide open shirt so people can really see where they're aiming, you know? It's for kicking. Hi, Kikori, thank you for the watch streak, thank you. Also, her shorts are gonna fly off.
Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
The slits on her shorts are so wide. I don't understand how they don't flap around.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off.
Like, how does it work? I don't understand.
Are you perchance the warrior of light?
You cannot simply say perchance. Yeah, at least wear something. Yeah, like some leather.
I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave woman can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed.
I remember that.
That was a lifetime ago.
I do remember that. The medicine. That was ages ago.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
We had to like slay some stuff to get ingredients for the medicine. I remember. There's some case to be made for martial arts with little generic strings on hips and thighs. Mobility is key. Torso coverage though. Right!
Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
Like she doesn't, I'm sure she doesn't need boob freedom for better fighting.
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences.
Mm-hmm.
You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
You know, it's bad when Cam is talking up booba freedom. Hey, I'll let you know my model's pretty covered up. My model's so reasonable, considering what most VTuber models look like, okay? My booba are contained. TOS, no problems here. I will never get TOS. Hey Scarlet Luck, how you doing? Thanks for checking in. Cardinal said, do you remember? Forgive me, cannot be expected to recall every name and face. I do remember. Besides, it's not as if it matters. I've long admired how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand and always keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward. We must find and secure the crystals. Okay. Bim, bim, bim. As long as it's not a scab. I've got no influence on what they do with my scabs. I can't help it. I don't tell them to do that. They just do it. Other VTubers is not a good benchmark. Okay, well, who am I supposed to compare myself to then? The Pope? If Sarsa believed the thighs will be massive, I don't know why she thinks that. Like, I honestly don't know why she thinks that. I'm gonna double check, just in case. Model. Let's look at her. No, her thighs are normal. I would say they're completely normal. Rather skinny, actually. It can mount while running. Ooh, that's really neat. That's a nice little upgrade. We're comparing you to these characters. Well, then what's the problem? Look at me. I'm so covered. If we take the Griffin's devil at his word, then the crystals are somewhere with the Zaharak, ready to be put to use by the Amalja. We must appraise Alicia of what happened. I'll join you embracing little Alamigo. Okay, I've changed. Can I get rid of this clothing now? I'd love to not have this in my inventory. Good morning, Haidon. How are you? I'm so covered up right now. What the hell? I'm too lazy to walk. I honestly don't know where. Oh, I know, I remember. It's because I wrote big things coming. And Sarah was like, oh, big thighs? And that's how we got into the situation. Can I sell it now? What was it? Weathered shepherd's tunic. Nope. Never mind. Okay, can I just bin it then? Because I really don't want it anymore. Oh, yeah, big things coming. And then she's like, oh, thighs. Which is not what I said. Base Sarah as per, but it's not true. Now people seem to expect that I'm gonna have massive thighs on the new model, which I don't. Ooh, enjoy your fried rice. I'm jealous. Now that Thankard has finally arrived, maybe you could share your latest findings. That was passive aggressive. You mean to tell me while we're worrying ourselves sick, Ida and Papa Limo were here all along? Well, Ursula will be relieved. Also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amalja. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit as we speak. We must make for Zaharak without delay. Agreed. If there's not else to discuss, let's depart at once. We are being tailed. And so they go forth in accordance with the Griffin's plan. The players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Ere long the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am the author, God's forbid me, shall be at last performed. Yup, Not else remaineth, save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance cease, for never shall we know its like again. Okay, ominous man. God damn. Okay. I'm getting really sleepy. Okay, let's see. I confess I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions, not until we have braved the Bull of Embers. We must be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you would make any final preparations, do so now. I shall await your signal. Oh god. Whenever I get, like, the cutscene warning, it fills me with absolute fear. What do you mean late night? No, not really. No. I just have been streaming for 5 hours. So that will make you sleepy. Also, I did stream until 10 PM last night, so. Just a lot of streaming in the last few hours. Yeah, this is what happens when you stream 12 hours on a weekend. Okay, let me... Guess we're going. No time like the present. Also, didn't we change times? Yes, we lost an hour, didn't we?
This isn't right. The Amalja would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Uh-oh.
Not willingly, no.
Uh-oh. Hey Snaggle, good morning. How are you? Oh no, it's the Warriors of Cringe!
Ah, the saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
Rude. Look, my sprint is on a cooldown, okay?
By the 12. Will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god.
The coolest people ever, what the hell? Yeah.
It's a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it.
They've been everywhere.
Killing the warrior of light, on the other hand. That would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos.
Thanks for checking in, Snaggle.
One life.
He's such a prick, I hate him.
One world. A fair exchange. Wouldn't you agree?
No. Not when it's my life. Sorry, it's so goofy. I'm being charged with a massive sword and I pull out a book.
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
I'm like, what if I read a verse? That's cool.
Carbuncle, defend me!
Go, Carbuncle! Good job, Carbuncle! What a good boy!
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Oh my god!
Alize!
God damn it, Alice. She has not learned how to dodge. His Bunky is so cute. It's so good. Mine can't do that.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was.
Go, Alice! Get him!
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
We'll show them the power of God in anime. Get them! Kill them! Oh, she's so cool! Oh, she's so fucking cool. Oh, marry me.
As Eorzea's blade of light once stood by my side, now I shall stand at hers and defend this realm with all my might.
Fucking get him! Oh, hell yeah, that's cool as fuck.
Let's finish this.
Popping off! No, you didn't miss it. I'm live for like, I think about half an hour longer. You're all good. What were you playing? Oh, Alice is so cool. What is she now? Let's get this one out of the way. What's her class now? Oh my god, I haven't played in so long. How does one play this game again? Okay. Okay, this guy is starting to piss me off. Red Mage! Oh, Red Mages get swords, so fucking cool, dude. Thanks for checking in, Asuka. Good luck. Thank you, I'll need it. I'll need it, I haven't played in so long. I've forgotten how to play this game. Okay, he is bound to this guy, so clearly this is not working out, is it? Okay, what if I damage this guy? Will he then take damage? I can't read! Unfortunately, I don't know how to read, Kikori! They never taught me! That's why my book is all scribbles! My book doesn't have any, like, actual words in it. Because that's... Didn't you wonder why I don't have any... He's invulnerable. Okay, he's invulnerable. Oh my god. It's because I never learned how to read. It always uses a blue icon. Okay, good to know. They're so small. I really struggle with that. I don't see color, you see? I don't see race. Ah. Okay. Does he take damage now? Yes, he does. Okay. It's a children's book, exactly. It's actually Peppa Pig. I'm reading right here. Oh my god. No, I'm trying to change targets. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, Daisy is back. She is back. Oh no. Oh no. I've been chained. No, I'm just blind. 39! That's a hate crime.
It ends now.
Oh! Snipe, snipe!
What?
The chains!
It's Mask Man!
Snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Yeah, why are you surprised? His mask did nothing to cover his face. He's got a face tattoo.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino.
He didn't even do a voice.
That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
He didn't cover his entire face. He's got a face tattoo. He didn't even dye his hair. Alphino, he wasn't even doing a voice. Why are you surprised? Yeah, he didn't even change the way he spoke. He just... He wasn't trying at all. I know. He's talking like he's Shakespeare. He is shooketh. Yes, Alphino is portrayed as shooketh. What? Hi Kinda, how are you? Wait, it was... yeah, Oriange with a mask. This is so stupid.
You
He didn't even
sweet
change his
fool.
clothes.
I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Pretty sure. Okay, maybe. Maybe Alphino has not seen him since. But still, surely.
Thou mayest.
He's
my
got a
lady.
face tattoo. Oh my lord. I drink away. I'll listen, look and speak the same. Alphino, probably. He's like, I can't really see them from down there. So all I can see is actually his chin. It's really hard to tell people apart when you only reach their nipples. So, yes, that makes sense. The others have not heard him speak before. I guess I've not heard the new voice actors before. This is so silly though. A postgraduate of the Clark Kent School of Disguise.
By thy leave.
Oh my
Even
lord.
odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop.
He didn't even cover his eyes in the new face. Yeah, see, that's a good disguise. See, if I was trying to disguise myself, this, very good, outstanding. Whatever Oriange was doing.
Hearken to me. We only have one
Hey,
chance.
thanks for checking in. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess if they didn't know his eyes.
Before the mage casts his spell.
I just kind of assumed, like, didn't they say they were like friends since childhood? Hikori, like, I assumed that at some point in the 20 years they grew up together. They would like know him, you know? Griffy, thanks for 50 check-ins.
But together we can defeat them.
Go, Alice. They're like, oh, we grew up together. I know him like a soul brother. We're sworn brothers. I know him.
Make ready. They come.
You totally didn't forget. Oh my god, Alice looks so much cooler than the rest of us. What the fuck? She's really selling great machinery. 50 tickets, yes! Channel ether into Alice's blade. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Does it just mean I hit things now? Go to her, I will deal with the others. Okay. Oh, do I just attack her? What do I do? I'm not sure I understand. I would love to channel things into her blade. I just don't know how to do it. Game, you didn't give me any explanation. Please. Let's flare. Click Blade of Light. What's Blade of Light? Touch the sword? Just touch it. Just like be here. Is that enough? Like what sword? Where? Oh, here. I see. Thancred, you are standing on top of it, you rapscallion. I see, okay. You little rapscallion were covering the text. Okay, I see. Oh. The echo, you see. Kill her while she's weak. Leave her alone. Don't touch her. Oh my god. Oh, when's that happening? Thanks. Also, hi chicken, how you doing? Wah! Is he vulnerable? No, he's fine. The 4th. Oh, that's so soon. Didn't realize how soon that was. I really want to go back to the game. I haven't played it in ages. Okay, this one. Leave Alice alone. Okay. Okay, let's get the magus out of the way. Nice to devout. Don't forget the sword. Oh yeah. Is she doing a thing? Oh, I'm too far away. No, too far away. There you go. Here's my ether. Hope you enjoy. Enjoy my tasty, tasty ether. Okay. It's even sooner considering it's Friday. That is crazy. I can't believe it's gonna be March already. That's mad. Oh my god. There's so much happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I'm meant to target. I don't know who's doing what. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's a bit intense, isn't it? It's a bit much. Okay. You mean April? Yeah, sorry, I mean April. Sorry. Okay. You! Loser! I know the Blade of Light is calling my name, but also like... Someone protect me, please! Can someone tank that aggro, please? Thank you. Guys! Tanks! Could you please tank the aggro? Guys! Oh my god. Tanks are slacking! Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. I'm calling the time police. No! They're as bad as the woke police. Oh my god. Will the tanks please tank that aggro? Jesus Christ. I would love to touch the sword, but I keep getting interrupted. No one's fucking tanking. I would just need just one person to just take that aggro, please, for the love of Christ. Just one person to get that aggro of me. Please. I cannot work like this. Okay. Have you tried putting him to sleep? I fear the others will interrupt it though. My worry is that like they'll wake him up instantly. Go Alice! Oh, she's so cool. No tanks. Only 2 more days to get the gifts sub discount to fathom Twitch's quarterly earnings. I forgot that was a thing. I've clearly been doing a poor job advertising. Okay. Jesus Christ, finally. if they wake him up, they have aggro. I know people get my aggro when they wake me up.
Alize,
Flawless logic.
are you hurt?
Thank you, Chicken, for the 5 gifted. Thank you for padding Twitch's quarterly earnings. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine.
What's the deal again? Oh, thank you for the hype train. Thank you so much.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Not really. I don't think about you a whole lot.
Crystals? You mean, like the Asians?
Just so. As the
Rosie!
Asians flee unto the rift twixt
Thank you
plains
so
with
much for the
crystals of darkness,
raid.
so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Hello, raiders. Welcome aboard the BB Nightingale.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Hello, raiders. I'm Camille. I'm an airship captain, VTuber, and cozy streamer, and we're currently playing Final Fantasy 14. I am gonna end soon. I know my stream time is misguiding, but I had to restart my stream, so I've actually been streaming for 6 hours. Welcome. How was... Oh, what are you doing? Were you doing some karaoke? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm a variety streamer. I play kinda whatever. Ooh, if someone else puts the raid message, you'll get a UP. But yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy 14. Earlier, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Sari. I've been playing Xenoblade. Yippee! And we've also been playing Wonderstop. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you so much for raiding me. How are you? How was your stream? Hello, Green Falcon. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Noodle. Hello, Jokesuffer. Hello. Persona 3 Reload and then some singing. Oh, nice. How are you enjoying Persona 3? I really want to play that. Oh, Baldur's Gate is so fun. I was playing with my friend Sari, and it was so chaotic. Jokesuffer, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Oh, you want to touch grass for the raiders? Hope you enjoyed touching grass. See, it's not that scary. Yeah, that's my cat Daisy up there. Yes, this is the kitty cam. Oh, and there is my pulsating egghead. It's fun for sure. Nice. I've been wanting to play the other version, like the original version. It's a classic. It's a classic redeem. Yippee! I love how I kind of disappear behind the yippee. Cute car. Thank you. Thank you. She's very cute. I love her very much. We are playing post-patch content. Well, sorry, post-Heavensward content at the moment in Final Fantasy 14. So if you play the game, that might be spoilers. It's quite early in the game. I'm quite far behind. But if you've never played, it is spoilers. We UP'd the egg. Yeah, you guys have gone close to UPing the egg several times before. She is a little princess, she is. But yeah, as I mentioned, I'm gonna stream a little bit longer. I kind of want to go through these cutscenes here before I wrap up. So that's what we're doing here. I imagine it must be late for you, so if you need to head off, please don't worry about it, and feel free to go rest. But yeah, it was good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi Gojira, how you doing? Why are you bald? It's a redeem that people really enjoy way too much. Yeah, thank you for raiding. I hope you've been well. Good luck with your dailies. Good luck.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Asians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that
Yeah, my
which
hair
is
is back to
eternal.
normal. It's on a timer. It's like a 1 minute timer, I think.
Wait!
Damn, that's authority right there. He's like, okay, guess I wait. He's so angry. He's like an angry kitty.
Such methods as the Asians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
Thank you, Gojira. Thank you. It's one of the universe's big...
At long last you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
Thank you for the outing, guys. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I got a new emote.
Trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread. And soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought.
He reminds me of Guts from
We
Berserk.
fought
I
and
see
we
it.
fought until there was no one left to fight. We won. And now our world is being erased from existence.
It's pretty rough, my boy. Yeah, the emote's really cute. I like it.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
She's like, squint. Hi, Rosary. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No
She's so
matter how
cute.
many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
God, can I not call them the words of cringe anymore? They kind of seem not too bad now. Ugh.
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
I'm like, how does one do that? Chaos Emerald time. I've got my own, don't worry. I've got my own Chaos Emerald. The fate of the world spinneth. I know, he's saying so much for please help. Ow! My eyes. Cool, we're all dead.
What is this place?
We're in heaven.
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
Hi, Mum.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light.
Hi, Mummy Heidelin.
In this desperate hour, we do beseech your intercession.
Thanks for
We
checking it,
beg
Isaac.
an
Thank you.
audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Are you doing it?
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed.
I don't even know what she looks like. She's just a big crystal.
There are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Oh, hello, Minfilia. She looks so cute. Ugh.
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
I'd be kind of mad too, to be fair. Ooh, the disrespect.
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn.
She didn't even
the boon you have
move.
granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light.
Okay, I'll check out the art after, thank you. Yeah, that's the same energy. Ultimate disrespect, Reister.
Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength long sought. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
Oh, he's mad.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
Minfilia, no!
You would go alone then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
No! Danny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Aww, Minfilia!
Long have I watched you from Hydaelyn's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati.
Tupsimati?
I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
What is this?
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
A treat? Yeah, I'll give her a treat after.
Hear me, servant of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came with it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
I like this interpretation of like light and dark. It's interesting.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
Aww, bye, Minfilia. Bye bye. And she's gone. Well, do you want a treat?
Thank you, Camille.
Aww.
For everything.
Yeah, 07's in chat. For Minfilia. No. Poor thing. Oh no, it's gonna UP. Oh, I'm sorry, Alarain. I know. What a terrible time. Can we get a UP from Minfilia? UP. Thank you, Minfilia. Oh my god, it's got a UP again. Another UP from Minfilia. Do we have a second UP in us? For a girl? For a girl Minfilia who has left us to be on a different... UP Minfilia. So bad. Pouring one out for a girl. Thank you for two UPs from Minfilia. Respectable, respectable. I think we're gonna wrap up here. That was a lot. I'm glad we were able to make some progress in the story though. I feel like we actually like made pretty decent progress, so that's good. Why are you throwing stuff at me? Why? Seize. Yeah, I think this is a good place to leave it. I'll leave the quest here up just for next time because it'll give us a little summary and all. Let me close and come right. Okay. Sorry for those of you who just came in. A goodbye present? Yeah. Basically the end of the patch so it works out. Okay, awesome, perfect. And I've got an ad break and I don't want to run one. Yeah, let's wrap up. I know it says I've been streaming for 2 hours, but it's actually been 6, so... I know paperwork. That's not something to look forward to. Let's raid out. Over on YouTube, I'll just send you to my waiting room for the schedule so you guys can see. Actually, no, there's no schedule. I haven't made it yet. I'm just gonna end over on YouTube and over on Twitch. If you have a guide that read card on Streamloots, please pay it now, else I will find someone to read right now. Thank you for stream. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. It was very fun hanging with everyone. We had a nice long chunky stream. Please go check out my friend Sarah with him I collabed earlier. I'm gonna make my schedule like now, I think. I might get something to read and then I'll put my schedule up. Please make sure to drop by tomorrow, especially. We're gonna be doing a sponsored stream and your help would be super appreciated. Let me go find someone to read. We've got a Blue Sky and a Twitter for updates. We've got a Discord server, so make sure to join if you'd like to. I've got YouTube for covers you've heard, as well as stream. I multi-stream. And yeah, I think that's kind of everything you need to know. Nah, I heard she's really cringe, Bliss. I hate her. RIP, she'll be missed. I'll be back in like 25 hours. Okay, let me see who's live right now. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to raid into someone where I'm not gonna get random spoilers. Ooh, okay, we've got a few options. We have options here. Options are confusing. Let's raid into Nano. It was their birthday recently. I was at a call-in, and I didn't get to raid Nano while they were actually doing their birthday and new song release celebration. So let's raid into them now. They're also partner pushing, so let's help them out with this. They're having a cozy stream. Here's a link if you get left behind. Here are the raid messages. Thank you, Snaggle. Thank you so much. Please be nice. Oh, hi, Shy Pie. Sorry, I am raiding out. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you around soon. Take care and see you tomorrow for a sponsored stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah.